Hi, welcome back to Motech Performance. I'm Mike, behind the camera is Rory. And in this week's vlog, we go over, is this car behind me an M car? Because BMW say it is.
So then guys, don't be concerned, I'm absolutely okay. The Halloween project that we did for Motech was absolutely awesome and it turned out really, really well. Don't forget the Save Me 10 discount code. This is running across site-wide 10% off until Tuesday morning, so make sure you get your orders in before that ends. Now then, talking about the SQ7 that we had in, a little bit of a different platform to work off really. Normally it's a Land Rover Defender, a BMW X5 that we're doing, something like that Range Rover SV, seen a lot of those recently. The SQ7 was a bit of a different base to start with, but we still managed to incorporate things like the Venturi air intake, giving more performance and noise. We're desperate for Remus to jump on an exhaust on it to get it on the car. Now, the biggest transformation with that was of course the wheels on the 22-inch frozen gold MW10s. It turned out absolutely fantastic. Steve worked his magic and got it washed, and by the end of the day, the car was looking gorgeous. So let's jump into that content and let us know what you think.
So this week in the bay, we are joined by this brand new Golf R Black Edition. We've already washed the car, it's back in the bay, but it's about to go back onto the ramp now, ready for wheels off and coating. So let's get it onto the ramp.
So if you look on the BMW configurator and you type in BMW Saloon and then hit the M bracket, you will see a couple of cars pop up, one of them being an M340i. Now, would you call it an M car or an M Light? It's up to you. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call it a full-blown M car. That is a very different proposition. That is an M3. But an M Light, some cases, can just look like a normal M Sport car. Now, sometimes the problem with BMW is they get very excited with M and M Sport, and trying to make the difference is tricky. Now, what I mean by that, if you've got an M340i and parked it next to a 320, the M Sport kit onto it, there's not a lot of differences. We can see them because we're petrol heads and we know things like the grille and the tailpipes, but to the untrained person, they don't necessarily know the difference. So it's our job to bridge the gap from M Light to M, and we think we've done a pretty good job on this car. Let's take a look at some of the things. So front end of the car, this car actually has the M340i grille, but normally there's Serum Grey on the early car, so you have to order the M Performance part. So we've done that. It's a genuine M Performance part, finished in the gloss black, and you'll see the theme carrying across with gloss black parts. On the front, we have the Maxton gloss black front splitter to match other Maxton parts on the car. This just gives the front end a bit more of an aggressive look, and yet again, making it a bit more M than M Light. Under the bonnet, the B58 is a brilliant engine, but yet again, it's just a bit lackluster. You know, they've done a very good job of making the car, but they've also done a very good job of pulling it back away from the M's. So we fitted the Dynon carbon intake system. This is to give the engine a bit more sound, help it breathe better, and of course, breathing better is improved performance as well. The strut bars either side, the Dynon ones, they just help the front end feel a bit more sort of tauter. Where the cars on M cars are bracing, this is obviously to help out with that, make the car feel a bit more positive. And of course, the engine cover just to finish it off. This look now underneath the bonnet, again, more M than M Light. So on the back of the car, we changed the tail lights out. This is a light that BMW never actually did, but it just kind of makes it a bit more modern. We'll try and get some shots of that now, but it looks quite nice with the laser LED section. Rear diffuser from Maxton along with the side spats keeps in that theme from the front, but makes it look a lot more aggressive. Now you can run these with the original tailpipe, but the biggest problem is the original tailpipe, it has this weird sort of triangle, sort of square shape. It makes it look a bit Audi diesel. So we've changed it to the Remus race system. This is phenomenal. It's a twin valve system. So you've got 4 tailpipes now. That's not to try and copy an M car. These are much further out, but it's to give you the best volume you can do by leaving the OPF filter still in place. So the OPF filter obviously needs to stay in place, so we need to have it mapped out and it will fail MOT and emissions. That's not what we're about. So the outer tailpipes actually have a valve, so when the car is in sport mode, the outer tailpipes open up, you get a lot more depth and tone, and when it opens all 4, should I say, and when of course it's closed, it runs into a smaller box. Now there's not a huge amount of difference because the box is a lot smaller from standard, but when you actually hear the car in person, it's a lot deeper. Side of the car, we changed the wing badges out from the BMW M's to our Motech logo. You'll see why in a second. And then certain little things like the carbon arch guards, they're just to help protect it. Now, protection is obviously quite important on a Tanzanite blue car. Steve's been working really hard all week on this car. It is now fully coated, G-Technique ready to take on the winter. Tanzanite blue with oyster leather is stunning, and the paintwork on this now and the color is absolutely flawless, so we're going to get it outside. But one thing, cars sitting in IBACs, they are perfect for these, and also to go along with the IBACs, 20-inch MW3s. Now finished in gloss polish. It's a color we hadn't really released on the MW3, so coming late 2025. As you're watching this into 26, they are available. 10 rear, 8.5 by 20 front, finished off with the Michelin's, IBACs, Remus exhaust, diamond intake, Tanzanite blue. What a stunning car. We believe this is more M than what BMW now say. So let us know what you think. Standard M340i or this, or an M3. Let's get it outside and let us know what you think. Thanks a lot.